Greetings and a hearty welcome, everyone. I hope you're all faring well. I'm Dr. Jean Marie, and I am delighted for you to join me on Conversations on Love. This episode is entitled Loving Yourself is Living Your Best Life. Set your heart on doing good. Do it over and over again, and you will be filled with joy. I open this episode with this beautiful quote by Buddha. What does your best life look like? What does it feel like? What's holding you back? These are questions for gentle self reflection to gauge where you are currently in your life and discern if you are living or just existing. Our hopes, wishes, and desires are often thwarted as we wait for the right relationship, job, home, or that well needed vacation. Oftentimes, we're dependent on the future for better days to come. Our life's journeys has a limit, and time is precious. Have you really spent time getting to know yourself? Knowing yourself is a journey of profound self awareness, self discovery, and self mastery to reach your potential and fulfill your heart's desires. And as we become confident and open to new possibilities, we can move forward to create the life we love. Doing what matters, looking for the good, and appreciating the fullness of life each day are avenues to living your best life. Buddha quotes, and I love this one. One day, you'll look back and realize that you worried too much about things that really don't matter. So, our attention, time, and resources are invaluable, and it's important to discern how we invest our energy. I highlight 7 keys for living your best life that include being mindfully present, making responsible choices, continuing to grow, and serve, enjoying simple pleasures, appreciating what you have now, living without regrets, and radiating love. I will highlight each key. First, let's focus on be mindfully present. Buddha quotes, as you walk and eat and travel, be where you are. Otherwise, you will miss your life. Spiritual self discipline and keeping our attention on the present moment lead to a happy and harmonious life. Disciplining the mind enables us to regulate our emotions and behavior. And through awareness, we notice the quality and tone of our speech and when to be silent. Mastering ourselves, we build on a good attitude and become resolute about maintaining peace. Focusing attention on the present moment makes us more observant and better listeners. And present moment awareness brings attention to our breath and stillness in thought, and heightens our connection to sights, sounds, and sensations. The benefits of mindfulness can improve our relationships, release stress, and open our hearts to the world around us. Next, make responsible choices. The choices we make significantly impact our lives. And as a result of less desirable outcomes, the tendency for harsh self-judgment is apparent, with continuous questioning of why something happened the way it did. So trusting our inner guidance enables us to choose wisely. And through innate wisdom, we have the power to make choices aligned to manifest desirable outcomes. Both painful and joyful experiences teach us about ourselves and life. So it's important for us to trust that everything happens for a reason. Do not mourn for the past or worry about the future. Live one day at a time with the realization that each day presents new opportunities. Shift your attention to goodness. Be what you desire to attract and trust divine timing. And this relevant quote by Buddha: what you think, you become; what you feel, you attract; what you imagine, you create. The next key is continue to grow and serve. The Buddha quotes, "Teach this triple truth to all: a generous heart, kind speech, and a life of service and compassion are things which renew humanity." So, personal growth and selfless service are marks of a well lived life. The search for meaning and purpose are innate desires essential for self discovery. So, be passionate about learning new things and trying something different. Pay attention to what sparks curiosity and feeds your energy in positive ways. Creative inspiration unites us with our soulful passion. So free yourself from the incapacitating habit of self-doubt and feel the freedom to pursue your wildest dreams. Be courageous, have faith, and take steps to put your ideas into action. And through selfless service, we generously share our gifts and talents. And with compassion and loving kindness as we give, we receive. And our virtuous deeds, no matter how small or large, leave an indelible footprint and legacy of our life. So begin each day with optimism and remember that the things we do every day can change a life for the better. The next key is enjoy simple pleasures. Simplicity involves a mindset of conscious living. Our lives have become complex and complicated by doing more with less time, acquiring more when there is no need, and excessive distraction that drains our attention and life force. And this may include addictive habits that are detrimental to living our best life. And energy is conserved as we slow down, release what does not serve us well, and focus on what really matters. And enjoyment of simple pleasures can make us feel good and reduce stress as we focus our attention on what we value most. And as the Buddha quotes, greater happiness comes with simplicity than with complexity. Our next key is appreciate what you have now. This is so important. Appreciate how far you've come and how much you've grown. Focus on the gains rather than the losses. And gratitude is an uplifting and heart opening expression of appreciation, whether it's health, shelter, food, and friendship. Engage in a daily practice of gratitude as an essential and integral part of your life. By appreciating the blessings bestowed upon us, we open the door for greater abundance. And sincere and heartfelt gratitude can shift our mood and transform our lives in the present moment. A relevant quote by Buddha: happiness will never come to those who fail to appreciate what they already have. The next key is live without regrets. Life doesn't allow for us to go back and fix what we have done wrong in the past, but it does allow for us to live each day better than the last. I really love that quote by Buddha. You know, life is short, and the impermanence of life shows us how important it is to be willing to detach and let go. Forgiveness releases feelings of guilt, shame, and resentment. It may not be easy, but acceptance gives us the freedom to open up space for something new. So spend time with people who are supportive, make you laugh and feel joy. Stay in the flow of life and be open for new opportunities. Wish the best for yourself and others. And do not waste time on regrets. Move forward and be an active participant in your daily life. The seventh key: radiate love. And I love this quote by Buddha, who gives us insight on radiating love. Radiate boundless love towards the entire world, above, below, and across, unhindered, without ill will, without enmity. So meditate on the heart wisdom of love, a powerful force and essential for part of the human experience. Practice and embody the ingredients in the recipe of love that include patience, kindness, generosity, humility, courtesy, unselfishness, good temper, guilelessness, and sincerity. These higher ideals of love will help you build a healthy and meaningful relationship with yourself and others. Love is a universal language that is inclusive, selfless, and supersedes differences. Anchor in love and empower your life. So make the most out of your life every day. As quoted by Buddha, in the end, only three things matter: how much you loved, how gently you lived, and how gracefully you let go of things not meant for you. So be here now and enjoy the fullness of life. Take responsibility for your choices and release blame and victimhood mentality. Triumph and personal victories, whether large or small. Wholeheartedly live your potential and purpose. Be grateful and loving with an open heart. And take time to engage in self reflection and self inquiry. Make necessary modifications, chart your progress, and celebrate your best life each day. Our love in action practice is to reflect on what inhibits you from enjoying life. Journal on your insights. Are you holding on to thoughts, feelings, and actions that you need to release? Focus on one thing at a time and journal on why you're holding on. Why is this so important? And honestly, reflect on the downside of holding on. Journal on what are more positive things you would like to put your attention on. Think about ways to enrich your life, making your dreams a reality, enjoying hobbies and activities of interest. It's so important for us to bless and release what needs to be let go. It has served its purpose well. And focus on the lightness of how you feel. Release the burden of the past and feel the enjoyment of participating in new things. Feel free to email me with your insights and experiences. Jean72farish@yahoo.com. I close with my excerpt on self-release. Release unworthy core beliefs and remember your divinity. Release self-neglect and nurture yourself. Release self-judgment and restore self-compassion. Release sadness and reconnect with all that brings you joy. Release unhealthy habits and recover self-care. Release fear and return to your own love. This is Dr. Jean Marie. And remember, an empowered self is a loving self. And keep your love light shining. It's all about love. Thank you so much for tuning in.